Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weekly scope of with Seopa.com on seizing your passion. And you know what? It's funny. The timing is impeccable. I just got back from I just got back from a 5-day trip in Abu Dhabi and Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. The flight came in this morning. It was overnight, so I'm a little bit bagged. But you know what? I'm excited because I'm happy to be home. I'm very grateful. So yeah, so it hasn't shaped today, but hopefully you guys are cool. Happy to be with you guys. My name is Bobby Umar. I'm a 4-time TEDx speaker, one of Inc. Magazine's top 100 leadership speakers. And I do a weekly scope on seizing your passion. And so with Seopa.com, so check them out. And we're going to talk about decision making, how to use decision making or make the right decisions when it comes to using your passion. So first off, start off by telling me where you guys are from. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I just landed here, which is exciting. Where are you guys from? So copy below and share your thoughts. That'd be great. And then also share with me some of the thoughts that you have when it comes to how do you make sure you're making the right decision when you're trying to seize your passion. So you think about your passions, trying to seize your passions. How do you know it's the right decisions, right? So I have to inspire you in an interview an hour. Okay, well, making the right decisions. Well, the first thing, the number one thing I'm going to say about decision making is that, they say that reason, let reason hold the reins, right? So you want to make sure that everything decision you make has to be based on some sort of rationale or some sort of strategic, quantitative, qualitative rationale. I have a friend of mine who was like, the decision we're talking about, this could be any decisions in life. So, let's say but we're focusing on the decision regarding your passion. So if you want to start up something that you're passionate about, one of the questions should be, what's the rationale behind it? You can't say, I'm really passionate about doing an MBA. Because I actually talked to someone who did that. She's like, I'm passionate about my MBA. And she chose, but I'm like, why? Well, what's the rationale behind it? So that's one thing. But also, making the decision to seize your passion. Exactly. So how to seize your passion, when to seize your passion. So the idea here is how do you know you're making the right decisions? Well, a big part of it is strategic rationale that's based on quantitative, qualitative data, I think is one thing. The second thing you got to think about is, how does it make you feel in your gut, right? So there's your head and your heart and your soul and your gut. How is it making you feel? If it's making you feel like just, oh my gosh, really excited, or your palms are sweaty, you're so into it. Before I speak at an event, I get butterflies in my stomach. That doesn't mean, that's not a bad thing. It means that I actually have something invested in the talk. I'm passionate about it. So if you have something where you're feeling those butterflies and you're feeling nervous, actually it's possibly a good sign, right? So you could, yeah, exactly, good point. Like it's intuition versus ego-based decision. So you could actually base a decision on your intuition because you're feeling it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think you have to balance it though. You have to make sure that and again, if you like what you're hearing, put the hearts in. We love that. That's great. Intuition is a powerful force. It's in your gut, and it can drive you and motivate you. But you want to balance that intuition with getting information, making sure it makes sense. So the third thing I would do is I would actually get out there and talk to my support network and get feedback and get people, especially people I trust, people I really trust. Can you just critique me and tell me, do you think it's a good idea? What should I do? When I left my job 9 years ago, I was in the corporate world, and I was thinking, I need to leave my job, and I wasn't feeling it. I was working 80 hours a week. I was kind of miserable. I was feeling lost. And so I went to I call them the Council of Umar, which is my four closest friends. And I said, hey guys, I'm thinking about leaving. I'm not enjoying myself. And I'm thinking about maybe I was like, I'm not sure what I want to do. Like maybe I'll go to another company or a different industry. So in my mind, I thought that might be the right decision. And they say, hey Bobby, you ever thought about starting your own thing, doing your own thing, following your passion? I'm like, you know what? I have. Wow. And what was great about that is it validated that intuition, that gut that I had, that feeling that I had. And then after I did that, I went out to my network and I asked for feedback and information, and people are qualifying what I was saying. So I had the data, I had the intuition to really follow what my passion was going to be. So to me, in making those decisions, that's critical. Another thing that might help you make a decision to seize your passion would be someone who might inspire you. So like, if there's someone out there that you admire and you love what they're doing and you just want to kind of follow a similar path, how do they make you feel? Why do they make you feel the way they do? Why do you aspire to be like them? I meet people all the time who want to be speakers and stuff, and so they always share with me their thoughts about being a speaker and what it would take. And so when I listen to them, I hear a bit more about why they want to be a speaker, and so I share my thoughts, and that kind of thing can inspire you. Like a perfect example of that for me personally is one of the persons I follow is Gary Vaynerchuk, and he inspired me to get onto Periscope. He also inspired me to get on Snapchat because I admire him. I love what he's talking about. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do this. So here I am now on Periscope, periscoping stuff and working with Siopa, and so that happens too. So you find somebody you admire, and that will actually feed the decision for you to go forth and seize your passion in whatever project it is you want to do. So that's another reason you might want to seize your passion. And I guess what motivates me? Great question. Well, the thing that motivates me the most, honestly, is I have a very defined sense of my why statement. Now, if you don't know what a why statement is, do I like Justin Bieber? Sure. Justin Trudeau? Absolutely. Other Justins? Sure, they're my friends. Let's see. What was the question again? I just forgot the question. Oh, okay. So what motivates me? Well, knowing my why, knowing exactly what my purpose is. Because my why is there are lost leaders everywhere. Everywhere I go, I meet people who feel lost in their career, lost in their past, lost in the idea, do I seize my passion or not? They're not sure what to do. So my why statement is so powerful because when I think about lost leaders, I think about people who are on the scope. People are out there when I blog post. People who show up to my events. I was speaking in Abu Dhabi, and in the audience, they were all people who were feeling lost. They were feeling lost in social media. I do my personal brand conference because people feel lost with their brand. So like everything I'm doing is about helping people feel lost. And that why statement helps me understand the target, helps me understand the pain point, helps me understand the problem I'm trying to solve. And so that motivates me every day. The other thing that motivates me is socialization. I'm trying to inspire them, absolutely. But helping lost leaders get unlost through different things: mindset, clarity, motivation, inspiration, pain points, bliss points, you name it. But for the most part, that motivates me. The other thing that motivates me is my friends, my colleagues, my children, people around me that matter. Knowing the 4 different ways of fulfillment and how I'm trying to work those out. Those are all the different things that motivate me. So it's a great question. And if you have any other questions, by all means, I'm here. In fact, we encourage you guys to get involved with Siopa.com and check out the stream, check out the blog post, check out the Periscopes, share your own comments, share your own questions, share this on Twitter, share this on Facebook, and let's get more people involved in talking about this and helping people with the support and tools and inspiration they need to really seize their passion and make an impact in their lives, because that to me is one of the greatest gifts that you can give someone. If you can just convert one person into doing something different, but that's something that they're passionate about, man, that is a gift. You are giving a gift to the world. So, and then start with one person, and then maybe 5, then 10, and pretty soon maybe hundreds. And that's something. One of my greatest fulfillment for me is knowing that I've been able to impact and empower literally thousands of people over the last 10 years of my business. And people come to me all the time with my testimonials and say, hey, you've really inspired me, Bobby, and I love that. It just feels so good. That motivates me too. Gratitude motivates me. When people share stuff with me and they're very grateful, it fuels me further to keep doing what I'm doing because I know that's right. And now that I've been going, 9.5 years strong, I haven't looked back, and so I'm glad I've been able to do that. And when you seize your passion too, hopefully you'll find something there. People give you feedback, will give you great love and hearts and gratitude, and you're going to be motivated to keep going as well. All right, so I hope you learned a lot from this talk with Periscope. I'm here every week, 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with Siopa.com /stream, and check out the videos and join us. Share your stuff, share your passions, write some blog posts. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, and oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so definitely make sure you get involved now. I'll try to do a better job being louder. That's good. I appreciate the feedback. Feedback is great. All right, so I wish you guys all the best. You can tweet me, #Q4BobbyU, #Siopa. My website is www.rayallen.com, RAEALLAN. There's also www.sayopa.com. Check out their website with all the great stuff they're doing to support people following their passions, all right? So, exactly. I already said that. Check out Siopa.com. You're on it. That's great. Have a great day. Have a great week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.